I want to speak about how your environment completely and utterly will shape you. Say you live in an environment which is toxic, toxic relationships, toxic food, toxic living conditions. What happens to your mind, to your body? It starts to leak toxicity. You start to say things that are toxic. You start to have a body which is inflamed, painful, tired. There's toxicity leaking through you. So, your environment will shape your mind and your body. And I want to empower you to have the agency to be able to garner the strength to make better choices in relation to your environment. And so is the way if we surround ourselves in fluorescent lighting, in completely white walls, in too many straight lines, we start to become very linear. We start to become very overly scientific. We start to become sterile. We lose connection, freedom of the crooked, bent, twisty lines in nature. Like nature has no straight lines. Nothing is truly straight in nature. Everything is curly, swervy, has a bend in it, is different shaped because nature reflects our nature. And if we observe nature, we can see our optimal ways of living within. It's trying to show us who we are just by observing nature, by observing a tree. The roots that go down below are the very foundations of our life, our health, our relationships, our connection to spirituality. All these things grow. Like the roots need to be strong across these areas so that the tree can flourish. So if we're eating shitty food, drinking shitty water, having toxic relationships, live in a crappy environment, the tree's going to be a very malnourished, depleted, short-lived tree. But if we have a beautiful relationship in our life, have friends that we've cultivated over time, and I know this can be tricky and hard. I'm not saying get out there and find the friends and it should be easy. No, this stuff takes work, and we need to self-empower ourselves to do so, and to find ways and avenues that we can meet people. But it starts with ourselves first. Get the body healthy. Walk more. Maybe go to the gym. Maybe stretch every day. Feed yourself good food. Real food that is whole. Food that is more alive. Good quality cuts of meat. Vegetables, fruits, nuts. This kind of stuff. Stay away from all the processed junk. It's going to make your tree very sloppy, very fatigued, very gray. So, can we support our tree with better foundations? Because our environment that we create around us is going to shape us. If I spend more time in nature, I'm going to feel more connected to nature. If I spend more time indoors under fluorescent lighting, I'm going to feel way less connected to the world, to nature, to the environment. And you need the somatic feeling, which means your body needs to tactilely feel nature. Hands in the ground, bare feet on the ground. Feel the wind, feel the salt, feel the spray of the water. Like this is what keeps us grounded. Our mind feeling clear, our body feeling connected, healthy, being in the elements, being in nature, being surrounded by trees, birds, bees, all these things. The more we sit in front of a screen all day, and I'm guilty of it too, the more we sit in front of a screen all day, the less connected we feel, the more scattered our mind feels, the more uncomfortable we feel inside. It's important that we balance our environment, the things that make us feel good, because this is where our true power comes from. When we feel good, we do the most soul work in the world. That's the most important stuff. We can show up truly for our families, our friends, our career, our networks, our communities, even our nation and the entire world. If that is your dharma, is that what is destined for you? To reveal who you are at a soul level so that you can reveal your power in the world. Because you are powerful. You're a reflection of the divine. Don't forget that. Incredibly powerful, incredibly beautiful. And You have so much gifts to share. So I encourage you to create an environment, create the food, create the water, create all the things, and feed yourself all the stuff that's going to support your life in such a positive way so that you can reveal your true essence at the highest level. Because this is what we're here to do, is to know who we are, to allow ourselves to flourish, to help each other walk along the same path. Because we're so similar at heart, but we can get trapped by shitty situations at times. And maybe this is a little reminder to open yourself to maybe better situations, scenarios, foods, choices, people, because it will start to carve and shape you in such a way. I know it's been true for me, you know. A lot of the people I used to spend time with when I was younger, I don't spend that much time with now. We've fallen out of alignment. It's not because I'm better or they're at a different place. It's just, you know, the resonance. We're doing different things. We both need different support. We both need different people to speak to, different communities, and that's okay. You know, I still love them, all my friends. I still see them, but not so often anymore. So you don't need to be associated with someone just because you've known them your entire life. You can still love them, but you don't have to love them like right here, like you always have. You can change, you can grow, you can let go of the identity that used to know people or foods or ways of living or activities or habits. You can let that all go. You don't need to, it's not you, it's just an identity that your ego is holding on to. Now there's many dogs barking in the background. Yeah, they're sounding the chorus that let go. So let go, and make better choices so you can reveal who you are truly inside, your highest frequency of a human being. Simbaji checking out, sending you so much love. Namaste, Vaheguru. I post a video every day, so I would love to hear how you are choosing to change your environment, how you are choosing to make better choices for yourself. Make a declaration below. I would love to hear it from you. I read all the comments. Thank you. Sending you so much love.